Oh, so she was molested walking down a lonely road at night? I'd never put myself in that position, and I'd never wear such short skirts. I'm not that person, and it will never happen to me. Oh, so he was called a fag and attacked for being effeminate. I'd never be that real in public. You need to know how to talk and with whom. I'm not that person, and it will never happen to me. Oh, so she came under fire for getting an abortion. I'd have some sense to use protection, and I'd never behave that irresponsibly. I am not that person, and it will never happen to me. Oh, so their marriage broke up after they fought so hard with their families to get hitched? I think 100 times before marrying out of my religion, and I'd never put my family in that position. I'm not that person, and it will never happen to me. Oh, so he went to a doctor complaining of depression? What a strange notion to take off from work to treat a condition that's all in the head anyway. I'd be more professional any day. I'm not that person, and it will never happen to me. You see, there's me, there are mine, and then there are the others. I won't say it out loud, but there is a difference. Apples and oranges, us and them, roots and flowers who don't know they're from the same tree. What happened to them will never happen to me until it does. And then someone else says, it will never happen to me. Thank you. So, when I do this, it means poem has ended, okay? Sometimes people don't know, so. Okay, so this is a new, I've been writing a lot of new stuff, and I've been wanting to try out these new stuffs in open mics. So this is a fairly new thing, not performed before, but it's close to my heart, and it has to do with flirting. There are a lot of men over here, very few women, but I want to ask the women, how good do you think you are at flirting on a scale of 0 to 10? Like, I think I'm a 3. 9, wow, I love that. I'm going to come to you for tips. So I wrote myself a guide, okay, and it's titled The Socially Oblivious Girl's Guide to Flirting via Text. Yeah. Number 1, remember the rom-com How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Well, its lesser known sequel is How to Creep Out a Guy in 10 Highs. Do not text hi more than 3 times in a row. Also, do not text hey with more than 3 Ys. Remember, lesser highs, lesser Ys. Number 2, do not try to be funny. You might be funny in real life, but for heaven's sake, do not start a conversation with, so a pumpkin, a nightmare, and an emoji walk into a bar. I don't care how it ends. Whatever the ending, the joke is bound to be weird as fuck, and you will just be left snickering at your own weak punchline. So he was like, I was dreaming of Halloween. While your guy ghosts you forever. Number 3, speaking of emojis, remember, emojis are like eyeshadow. Most times, less is more. Moreover, there are like 2,000 of those damn things right now, and I'm pretty sure you don't know the dirty meanings of half of them. So you might accidentally end up sexting him, or worse, sending him a poop face. So don't emoji, okay? Number 4, a lady never overshares, so no dream talk. Pillow talk is sexy, but please, no man actually wants to hear about the nightmare you had when you checked into a hotel which was strewn with corpses, or that surreal dream of yours cycling through Van Gogh landscapes of sunflowers. Just stick to reality for now. Let's see how much of your oddity he can take later. Number 5, and lastly, but not leastly, no cutesy names. Do not call him Bunny, Pumpkin, Sweetiekins, Sugar Syrup, Cootie Wootie, Love Bug, Bebe. Also stay away from Jelly Bean, Kit Kat, Marshmallow, and any other Android version names. Just because he's into technology doesn't mean he likes to be called one. And whatever you do, do not call him Bae. Not without his consent. Do not ask for his consent. Be cool, woman. Remember, the secret to impressing your crush via text is wit, charm, and not showing him how much you're sweating. And if this doesn't work, there are always imaginary boyfriends. Thank you. There was a poetry prompt recently which asked people to write a poem titled Survival Guide to 2018. So I wrote a poem pretending to write a poem to my 2007 self. So in 2007, I was just passing out and I was lost is an understatement. So here's a letter to Survival Guide to 2018. Dear you, in 10 years it will be 2018 and you will not have lost your habit of stating the obvious. There are other ways you will not have changed, but for the most part you will be unrecognizable. I know in your now you're feeling the push to be someone else, to be acceptable, to give in to that. Don't give in to that push, because in these 10 years you will find your tribe, people who not only accept these quirks but jump up and down with joy to your beat. I won't give you a survival guide because you survive. You don't need further advice. And because of what you've done to survive, I am here. Besides, mere survival is not why we're here, isn't it? So, I won't give you a survival guide. I will give you the Thrival Guide to 2018, your 3-point roadmap to fantastic. Number 1, take pleasure in everything, from washing dishes to eating tiramisu. From dentist drilling, ouch, to dentist drilling, naughty, naughty. And no, this isn't me telling you about 50 shades of pleasure in pain and hustle and hardworking, double toil and trouble. This is me reminding you that life is a drink's best spiked with enjoyment, and no matter what anybody says, enjoyment is a self-manufactured ingredient. Number 2. Never go behind people. I admit there's a sick joy in chasing people who don't really see you, but don't put yourself through cycles of endless self-abuse by wanting people to see you, those who had never had retinas big enough to take in your magnificence. You do you, as the cool kids say, and soon enough, the sunflowers who want your light will lean towards you. Number 3, forgive. No, you do not have to be Mother Teresa or Mother India or any other matronly figure to do so. You just have to put your hand on your heart and free yourself from the unbearable responsibility of keeping score. Let go of who did what to whom when. You're no saint, you're no sinner. You're about 50-50. So get off your high horse and your low donkey and come back to loving ground. Behind all this gyan is one line, 2 words. Love yourself. If you ever needed a survival guide in any year, if anybody ever needs one, it is this. Much love and see you in 10 years. Thank you. How many of you understand Hindi here? It's a redundant question. I've seen so many Hindi poets. So I sometimes write in Hindi, and मेरी हिंदी इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, तो थोड़ा क्षमा कीजिए. But Valentine's Day आया था फरवरी में और इस बार AIB ने कैंपेन किया था वैलेंटाइंस डे में. उस कैंपेन का नाम था प्यार एक धोखा है. तो मेरा ये प्यार एक धोखा है के लिए मेरा ये रिस्पॉन्स है. ओके, इट इज टाइटल्ड प्यार एक धोखा है. जहां पर भी देखो लोग कह रहे हैं कि प्यार एक धोखा है, प्यार एक धोखा है. अरे प्यार एक धोखा नहीं है, प्यार तो जीवन सुंदर बनाने का मौका है. प्यार के बारे में तुम कुछ भी कहो, प्यार ने तुम्हें नहीं रोका है, पर जान लो प्यार से ही हम जन्मे हैं, पले हैं, और प्यार से ही ये सारा कायनात चले है. प्यार से जीना मरना तुम्हारे हाथ में है, प्यार तो सिर्फ एक अनुभव अनोखा है. प्यार एक धोखा है, इस धोखे में सारा जहां डूबा है. जो ऐसा कहते हैं उनके जख्म भी प्यार से ही भरेंगे, प्यार ऐसा अजूबा है. प्यार ना किसी का दुश्मन ना किसी की महबूबा है. तुम्हारी आंखें आधा ही देखती है, प्यार तो पूरा है. प्यार ना भगवान ना राक्षस ना सच ना धोखा है. प्यार तो जीवन सुंदर बनाने का एक मौका है. प्यार तो जीवन सुंदर बनाने का एक मौका है. Okay, I want to end because I wonder if Sudeep is giving me eyes like this or like this. Okay. So I'm going to, so this is a poem that I've performed before and people have liked it, and I want to perform this especially because this topic has come up. 2-3 poets have recited poems and even done stand-up on this topic. So I'm guessing it's something we all relate to. How many married people in the house? So all of you are single. Amazing. Okay, all of you are unmarried rather. Amazing, amazing. I'm not married. Another fact about me. Fun fact, I'm not married. And I'm of a certain age, and I'm a woman in India who is not married. So, of course, random people are going to be asking me in random locations, "Beta, shaadi kyun nahi karte?" So, again, okay, just came into my mind. So just reminded of this fact, so I wanted to tell this. Yesterday, I took an auto from Baswantgudi to Jayanagar, and the auto guy asked me if I was married. Okay. And I mean, normally I would be like, what? But he looked like this uncle, kind of like, you know, he was speaking very nicely in Kannada and all. So I was like, "Illa, sir, agilla." Like, I'm not married. He started to talk about his son. It took me a while to realize I was trying to fix it. This is true story, by the way. It happened yesterday. So this is a poem which is dedicated to, especially, all my single ladies. Do you know that song? Beyonce wala? So jisko pata hai, wo please gao, because don't make me sing alone. Oh, my single ladies, 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 oh, my single ladies. Now put your hands down and go get yourself a man. You are not getting any younger, and I don't have to tell you that Mr. Right will soon pass you by, and all the other men will too. When will you start your family? When will you pop out kids? You don't want to be too late? Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Your age is passing, your weight is growing, your eggs are dying, your wrinkles are showing, your boobs are sagging, the clock is ticking, and are you kidding? You're still debating? What are you waiting for? Girl, there are rumors about you. Everything from lesbianism to love failure. Don't you care what people will say? A man you will have to lure. Listen to me, it's the way of the world. Don't tell me later you were never told. This is the way it's always been and the way it will always be. There's a reason why you need a man. In time you will see. But by then it will be too late and all the good men will be gone. There's a time and place for everything. What needs to be done needs to be done. One day you will regret not doing it earlier. You look at all your friends and wonder about your lost years. One day you will wake up lonely, sad and grey. If you don't find a man, darling, you'll end up an old maid. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.